All right, guys, let's get started with our ZIEGRITY overview. We want to thank you for taking time to hear about this awesome information. And I tell you guys, ZIEGRITY is on the move. We are a company that's absolutely expanding. But the good news is, guys, we're in formulation right now, and that's the perfect time to really get in. But I tell you, especially with the expertise we have behind the scenes, it's going to be a pretty awesome ride. So let's get going. So here's what we're going to cover. We're going to cover the company, the industry, the products, the opportunity. Then we're going to look at the compensation, and then of course how to get started. Okay, so our CEO, Mr. Troy Mason, 30 years of business experience. But what makes this gentleman exceptional is that he brings to the table, guys, an experience in programming, but also in entrepreneurship, and that's an incredible dual personality or traits to have in our space because this economy with technology moves so quickly, and to have someone like this who can stay on the cutting edge and do it himself is really amazing. Headquartered in Houston, Texas. Myself, guys, 25 years of direct selling experience, and it was a no-brainer to help lead the charge in this business, okay, because we know we're going to get to that incredible concentration phase very quickly, and then on the momentum, guys, and that's where a lot of us are going to become extremely wealthy. But we've built teams over 100,000 distributors multiple times over, and that's because of timing, guys. It's so important to get in the business right before momentum hits, okay? So understand, when you look at the debit card statistics from 2000 to 2012, the industry saw about a 600% growth, 8.3 billion to 47 billion dollars, okay? That's a lot of money. And more and more people started to reach for a debit card more than anything else during that time. Then there's a new debit card issued every 5 seconds today in the United States, about 3,400 of them a day. That's huge. Almost 50% of debit cards in the world right here in the U.S., guys. We're talking about MasterCard, Visa alone, 654 million cards. And as of June of 2015, Visa MasterCard debit usage was 1.84 trillion. So here's what we say, folks. Our whole slogan is to really gain just 1% of this marketplace, 1% of the debit card business in the United States and around the world. Folks, that's going to create a multi-billion-dollar company, which means there's going to be a lot of millionaires, a lot of six-figure earners, and a lot of people, a slew of people making an extra 20, 30, 40, 50,000 a year. Now, 66% of Americans surveyed prefer debit for simplicity and management. 55% like it because of ATM access. Now, is the world moving cashless? Absolutely, because, folks, let's face it, when you start talking about digital money transactions, that's the era we live in. People are paying their bills now with their phones and online. When you really think about it, computers now, everybody has a computer for the most part. So we're using the internet like crazy, and that's why companies like Amazon and then when you look at Uber and all these companies that have come out of nowhere that are just dominating the digital space. And it's really because now, everything is done cashless more than anything. So when you look at the variety of different cards out there, because folks, that's the key now, okay? Whether you're talking credit cards or debit cards, but I think folks are getting wiser to using debit cards more than anything to stay out of debt. All right, but when you look at the ultra elite cards out there, like the Visa Black card, okay, or the MasterCard Gold or the American Express Black, folks, we're talking about great rewards, incredible rewards, sporting event tickets, trips, perks, all sorts of cash back and different rewards, dinners and vacations. I mean, it is awesome when you start looking at the perks of these cards. Now, of course, most people can't qualify for them. You're talking only about 2% of the population can get these cards. They're cost a high premium to have. But then when you look at, people have to spend about 200,000 or more even to qualify and have almost a perfect credit score. That pretty much limits the field, okay? Now, on the other side, you have cards for everybody else that are becoming more and more popular, whether it's shopping online, whether it's because people are unbanked, and then you have another a huge part of the market in the middle class that are underbanked. So when you look at companies like Green Dot that have become multi-billion-dollar companies, then you look at the Rush card. Walmart now has launched a card. NetSpend has been around a long time, and then American Express has jumped in the game. Guys, these companies understand simply that there are a lot of people who need these cards because of technology, okay? But they're riddled with fees, monthly fees, point of sale fees, load fees, cash withdrawal fees, no ATM loyalty. So you're paying about, lunch every time you go to an ATM. All right. Well, guys, we're going to change that, because here's the question. What if there was a debit card that had world-class rewards of an Ultra Elite credit card? That's what we put together, guys. So the benefits of a ZIEGRITY Ultra Elite reward card, or a lot of things: no overdraft fees or late fees, okay? No transfer. Somebody else has a card, you can transfer money to them at no cost. Man, that's going to be a big feature right there, okay? No point of sales fees. Then, guys, we're going to have 70,000 ATMs between MoneyPass and the Allpoint Network, which both apps you can download on your smart device. It'll pull up so many ATMs in your area. Just put your zip code in, and now, worst case, you're paying $1, and then sometimes you pay nothing, because after a deposit, whether it's a direct deposit from your job or a deposit from the company, because we pay you on your card, guys, you can go use the ATM at no cost, okay? So no load fees. We're putting our own load system together. So we're going to totally redefine. Now, you can always go to like MoneyGram or Western Union or Walmart, something like that, but you're going to pay. Folks, we're creating our own load system. We're going to be the first prepaid debit card with no load fees, okay? You're going to literally be able to walk into banks and put money into an account, and now it's going to post to your card. And you can withdraw money as well, get a cash advance at no cost. So that's a major deal too. So you don't have to worry about monthly fees, which also is a big deal. So when you look at no load, major ATM discounts, so you're not paying for lunch every time you use the ATM, and then no transfer fees. I mean, there's a lot of other things there, but I think those are the four big ones that people spend thousands of dollars a year using these types of cards. And a lot of times it's just to give our children or college students one, to make sure that when we shop online, we don't want to expose ourselves. So that's the deal. But the whole point is, when you combine that industry with direct sales, it is major, guys, because direct sales already 182 billion strong. Now you compare that to the NFL or the movie industry or music business, which we know creates millionaires, right? Not even close, folks. I mean, you add that up, it's about 40 billion, not even half the size of direct sales today. So it just lets you know how vast this thing really is. Now, you don't have any of the usual business headaches either, like merchandising and inventory, employees, or set hours at a brick and mortar location, no monthly fees, no licenses or credit checks, no degrees or tuitions to pay. This is amazing, folks. And for such a small investment, now you're in business, okay? And many Americans today, when you look at our economy, are out of work. You got seniors working beyond retirement age because they have to. A lot of recent college grads can't find jobs. And then there's an underpaid workforce today, guys. That's who we're really talking to, because, man, the debit card you're probably using, or bank card or whatever, credit card, they're not paying you, okay? So we want to show you how to get paid for using this card, all right? And then our courageous veterans need opportunities, because now they're retiring and can't find positions or work anymore. So opportunity is what the American people are still looking for, guys. And that's what's made this country great. That's why people come from other countries to come here, because they know it's going to be an incredibly different experience. Now, some of the other things you got to understand is that we have a VIP program. It's $50 a month. And what it does, guys, now it's voluntary, okay? It's not like a mandatory auto ship or anything. It's a voluntary monthly membership. And the thing is, it gives you access, okay? It's going to give you access to 4 streams of income in our compensation, but it also gives you access to our other products and services, like our Z license program. Guys, this thing is super, because now you can put your medical information around your ID. So in an emergency, it could be life-saving. Then you have the Z Pet Tag, great system for recovering a lost or stolen pet. We have our Wi-Fi cinema program, which is phenomenal, because here, guys, you're talking about being able to watch current movies right at the house via streaming, okay? Then we have the perfect poster system for any child's room, our Z Me One Day system, guys. You're talking about teaching children how to step to their careers of choice. And then the perfect way to teach life lessons, the Z Scholars program. Just awesome, man. So you start talking about your children or grandchildren or niece and nephew, or just, a school or a school district, guys. These are awesome programs that can absolutely create great wealth too at the same time. Now let's look at our cash rewards. Okay, we got 6 streams of income. It starts with our elite rewards first, where you can qualify for $120,000 a year. You do have to be a VIP to get that. The retail side, guys, $69.95. You don't have to be a VIP member to market our card. In retail, you make $15 for every card holder that you sign up as just a customer. Then we have our unilevel, which pays annually. You don't have to be a VIP. But then the force matrix, the matching bonus, and the monthly VIP unilevel, guys, you do have to be a VIP member, okay? And of course, you're going to want to be. Now, let's look at the elite rewards starting off. Guys, I mean, this is like similar to what other cards do, but except you have to use credit and pay back with interest on those cards. Here, it's just referring others, okay? So let's look at reward level 1, movie night for 2, $50 value. When you refer 3 VIPs and 25 total in your network, they're going to drop $50 on your card at the end of the month. All right, then you have reward level 2, 2 tanks full of gas, $100 value, 5 personal VIPs, 50 total in your network. Guys, you're going to get $100. So that's $150 already with just 5 and 50. Now, guys, I mean, I have been using my debit card for years. They have never given me $150, and unless there was a situation where they made a mistake and had to put money back, okay? But then you have reward level 3, dinner for 2, 5-star restaurant of your choice, $250 value, 7 personals, VIPs, and 100 total in your network. Reward 4, NFL or NBA game of your choice, a $500 value. Now, do understand this is cash, guys, we're giving you. This is not vouchers or a certificate. This is cash money, so you can really do whatever you want to with it, okay? We're just giving you suggestions. 10 personals, 250 in your network. Then we have reward level 5, weekend in Vegas for 2 with airfare, $1,000 value, 15 personals, 500 VIPs in your network. Now you're starting to cook some incredible income too, by the way. All right, you're going to see as we go. But then reward level 6, Carnival Cruise for 2 with airfare, $2,500 value. That's 20 personals, 1,000 total VIPs in your network. Then you have reward level 7, $5,000 shopping spree, which is a $5,000 cash value, 25 personals, 2,500 in your network. Reward level 8, Rolex watch, guys, a $10,000 value. You can literally go buy 2 used ones, his and hers, and you're good to go, right? 30 personals, 5,000 total in your network, and you're now making some monster income, okay? Possibly totally retired. Matter of fact, may have done that back during level 7 or something, okay? But then you got reward level 9, all expense paid vacation to Paris with spending money, a $2,500 value, 35 personals, 12,500 total in your network. Guys, now we are rocking because that's 25 grand, okay? Then you have reward level 10, guys, a luxury car of your choice, a $75,000 value, 50 personals, 35,000 in your network. It is absolutely slamming at this point, and I tell you guys, this is how this thing explodes on you, okay? Because by the time you get this $75,000 value, understand, folks, you are really putting yourself in position to go to any dealership of your choice and pick out your car or pay your current car off, okay? Now you have your title in hand. So that's what we're saying, getting out of debt, guys, and this is just the first stream of income, okay? Now let's look at income stream 2 and 3 because it includes the retail as well, because there's 4 levels of override for affiliates only. But guess what? Customers can refer customers and make $15, and as they renew every year, you get that $15 every year for $69.95, okay? So that's just if you want to be a customer of the card, guys, which we have the best debit card the world has ever seen, no doubt about it, okay? But then, guys, when you start talking about becoming an affiliate, we have 3 entry levels: starter plan level, $99.95, the basic plan level, $149.95, and the premium plan level is $239.95. Now, regardless of what level affiliate you come in at, when you bring on a starter plan affiliate, you're going to make $30. When you bring on a basic plan affiliate, you're going to make $50. And you bring on a premium plan affiliate, you're going to make $100. So if you're a starter plan affiliate, you bring on 3 premium plan affiliates, guys, that's $300, okay? So that's all your money and enough to upgrade too, okay? So that's the whole key. But what I like about this thing is this, all right? When you understand, okay, that you can upgrade at any time, and it's a full upgrade, okay? So if you started as a starter plan, you want to go premium, you got to pay $239.95. But that's the flexibility, okay? You can come in, make some money, and then use the money you earn to upgrade, okay? Now, there's 4 levels of override. Let's take a look at how that works. So let's just say perhaps over time you have 10 business partners that you've introduced, if they average coming in on a basic plan, that's going to pay you 10 times $50, which is $500. That's annual, okay, every year. Remember, you don't have to be a VIP. All right. Then level 2 duplicates by 10, so it's 100 on level 2, 1,000 on level 3, 10,000 on level 4, and 100,000 on level 5. So guys, when you start to do the math, that's $300 on level 2, 3,000 on level 3, 30,000 on level 4, 300,000 on level 5. So you add it up, that's $333,800. Now, is that life-changing income? 100%. Folks, when you start talking about the middle class, guess what? Making that kind of money a year, you're not even middle class anymore, okay? So that's how powerful it is. And remember, guys, this is just income stream 2 and 3, all right? But let's just say that, you know, you didn't make it 100%. You only got it 50% right. Well, that's still $166,900. Guys, that kind of money can turn a 30-year mortgage into like a 5-year mortgage. Can you imagine all the interest you're going to save? Or a car loan or credit card debt or any type of debt, student loan debt, you can now get rid of it, guys, liquidate it. That's what we're saying here. So now you can use all your money to start making money, okay? Or let's say you messed it up by, 75%. You only got it 25% right. That's $83,000 a year. And remember, guys, as members renew, affiliates renew, you make this over and over, okay? Customers renew. Now, then you have the 10% right. 90% failure, guys, are still $33,380 a year. And remember, this is income stream 2 and 3. Now let's look at income stream 4, okay? It's called the force matrix. And guys, I tell you, I've never been a big fan. I wasn't against it, but never was a big fan of the force matrix. But now I totally am, because look, on a 3x10 matrix, first of all, depending on what level affiliate you are, you have 8 levels of it, 9 or 10 levels. So if you're a starter plan affiliate, 8 levels maxes out at $9,840 per month. That's 6 figures, guys, and that's not a massive team either, okay? Not for this industry, and especially as we go global. So that's going to be huge, because basically you're picking up $1 per level per affiliate, okay? Now on the basic plan, $149.95, you get 9 levels of the matrix. That's $29,523 a month. Now, guys, we're talking about pushing close to that $500,000 mark. I mean, you're making some serious income, okay? And with that kind of money, you definitely can be retired if you choose to. You won't have to drive in traffic anymore. I mean, this thing is amazing, folks. But then on 10 levels, guys, this thing maxes out at $88,572 a month. That's over $1 million. Now you are done, okay? VIP, folks, you creating VIPs, okay? That's how powerful this thing is, all right? So that's the force matrix in income stream 4. Now let's look at income stream 5, all right? Folks, this is amazing because it's the matching bonus, okay? So here's the thing. If you're a starter plan affiliate, you're going to pick up 25% check match on every affiliate you brought on board's matrix pay. Okay, you're going to match whatever they make in the matrix every month by 25%. A basic plan affiliate matches 50%, and a premium plan affiliate maxes 100%. So let's just say you have 10 reps that are collectively earning $12,000 a month in their matrix pay. All right, 10 of them combined, $12,000 total. All right, so if you're a starter plan affiliate, 25% of that means you're picking up a $3,000 bonus every single month and growing. Okay, but if you're a basic plan affiliate, you're picking up $6,000, and if you're a premium plan affiliate, you're picking up 12 grand, folks, $12,000 a month, and that's not including what you're going to be making on your own matrix. Okay, but because you're matching all of their incomes, this is what you're putting in your pocket. Okay, and not at their expense. So guess what? We want to help you make a lot of money, guys, because we get to match it. All right. Now, finally, we have our monthly VIP bonus. Okay. And it's a bonus because everybody can build this 4 levels at $3, okay, per level. So think about this, guys. The same scenario, if you had 10 on affiliates on level 1, that duplicated to 100 on level 2, to 1,000 on level 3, to 10,000 on level 4, right? Guys, do you understand just the 10? Okay, you can go 20 or wider because it's not forced, okay? It's just a unilevel. So you can go as wide as you want. You can put 100 people here. But guys, do you understand that that's $30 just on level 1? I mean, that's going to knock out your monthly VIP by itself almost. I mean, 30 or 50, that's $20 left over. But then when you start to add in level 2 at 300, now that's $280 a month in profit just on your 6th stream of income. But then on level 3, you got 3 grand. On level 4, 30 grand if it builds out to this fashion. That's $33,330 a month. Okay, again, you're pushing $500,000 again in another stream of income. But watch this, guys. Let's say you only got it half right. Well, that's $16,665 a month. Well, still about $200,000. But then even if you mess that up by 50%, or if you got it only 25% right total, that's $8,332 a month. That's still 6 figures, and you messed it up by 75%. Guys, that's crazy growth, okay? But then when you start talking about 10% right, that's $3,333 a month. Guys, you're talking about right at $40,000 a year in income, additional income on a residual basis, okay? On a residual basis. And again, that's just saying that you put 10, not 15, not 20, not 30, not 50, just 10. And it might take you 3 months, 6 months, or whatever, a year. But guys, it's going to happen for most of us simply because we're in that formulation stage and we're bound to go to that incredible concentration stage and then on to momentum, okay? Now understand, guys, me positioning myself with companies in the formulation and concentration stages, I've made some incredible money, okay? It's all about timing. I mean, literally, when they say timing in our business, it's like location in real estate. It really is about that. So regardless of what company you're with or been with, folks, this one is unique because this is something that people already have in their wallet or purse, and they're using it. And regardless of how much money they have or their net worth, they're probably using a debit card, okay, at some point. Now, here's the thing. We're going to show you how to use taxes, guys, in a home-based business. It's so amazing, right? I mean, people don't understand the value you get out of a home-based business because Robert Kiyosaki said it best in his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. A home-based business has some of the best tax shelters in the world. Like, did you know you can write off a portion of your mortgage or rent every month because it's your home office? Miles on your car, we're going to see people. And on that note, setting appointments for lunch, dinner, or breakfast, okay? Use of your cell phone. Almost half your bill can be written off because you're probably been on it today talking about this business, okay? But then computers, software, televisions, we use all of that for our businesses, okay? Marketing and office supplies, business travel. Well, we don't do a lot of vacations. We do business travel, guys. It's all about going, and as we go international, this is going to be huge because now you can go to the destinations of your choice and do business, guys, and write it off, okay? It's a business trip. And then you can hire your children, pay them tax deferred. Now you have money put away for their future, whether it be college or vehicle or they want to start a business. Now you can give them that extra boost to get started right. So guys, understand there's 3 options. The first person says, no thanks, I'm not interested. We appreciate your time. We really do. Go, guys, just get back with the person, let them know you're number one, and maybe just want to try the product out. Get your card, all right? Try it out and see. We'll prove it to you because some folks are just so skeptical they won't see it. I mean, that's okay. We will prove to you that this thing is awesome. Then number 2, sounds interesting, but I got questions. Folks, do yourself and us a favor. Get your questions answered by somebody who's qualified. We don't want to convince you, okay? It's not that. We just want to make sure that you get the facts about our business and not somebody's opinion. And man, you can go ask anybody what they think, and they've never even heard of the company. They'll have a great opinion for you. Oh, well, my cousin, uncle, brother, sister was in something like that and didn't do well. But yeah, you getting up, going to a job you don't like every day, right? Folks, at least they tried to do something to change it, and I don't know what all the circumstances were there, but all I know is this industry is creating a lot of wealthy people, and I've been one of them. Now, number 3 sounds great. Sign me up. Listen, guys, that's what it's all about. Stepping out on faith, because here's what's a fact. Nothing changes until you do, okay? Folks, this thing is probably going to be ridiculed at first and violently opposed, but then you know what? It's going to become self-evident that this was absolutely the right choice. I've been there, seen it, and done that over and over. Could write a book on it. And I'm telling you guys, Ztegrity is going to be a company to be reckoned with. Now, let's look at the action steps once you get going. First, you pick a plan, of course. Starter plan, basic plan, or premium plan. It's a tax write-off because you're going into business. Now, the second thing is you want to get with your sponsor or your business partner or their business partner, whoever, within your success structure, senior partner. Guys, you want to put your 30-day game plan together, your 60-day, your 90-day game plan, but starting with the first 30 days. And one of the things is we want to help you launch your business. It's nothing like having a grand opening, to, man, let people know what you're about to do here, okay? And of course, you're going to have a story behind it because you have a reason why you're jumping on board. And that's where it starts, guys, but it may not finish nowhere near that. It might be 10 to 20, 1,000 times larger, all right? And it should be as leverage is created. And then finally, plug into the webinars, the meetings and trainings, as we're going to teach you how to put this thing together. So listen, guys, we want to thank you for attending this presentation webinar. Folks, our whole incentive and goal is to help you win, okay? Now, we have a short training as well that you want to plug into, but get back with the person. Hey, let them know you're 1, 2, or 3, and let's get you absolutely started. So with that, God bless you real good. Let's take this thing to the top. Great day, everybody.